we found people that were also passionate about what we were doing. There were a lot of wonderful professionals and people, craft in production design, cameramen, etc., who were excited about being part of something that influenced women in the Middle East.
I'm pretty much in charge of translating the director's vision to camera or through camera. So I'm in charge of lighting, camera movements, composition, exposure, trying to help create dynamic storytelling through camera movement. The director, they have the vision. They see everything as a whole. They see the bigger picture, and on top of that, they're directing the emotion, through talent, through actors, through their expressions, through their dialogue. They're also choosing, they're just creating the world. They are the creator of the world that we are filming. And all the cinematographer does is complement that director's vision and helps that director bring that vision to life.
Production designers are in charge of the aesthetic that you see in front of the camera. So, if we wanted to have a character that was in a garden, then I would be in charge of creating everything here, or finding this environment, making sure it was the right environment for what we need, fitting the story.
I'm the costume designer, and so basically I work with the director and the producers to bring the characters that they are creating to life. And so for this, that looked like very dark and moody and sophisticated for the more elegant restaurant scenes, and then much lighter and more natural and earthy things for the outdoor garden scenes.
I do makeup and hair for the film, and I'm Ariana. Vision was just, classic beauty for everyone, very flirty, a lot of youthful look. There was a lot of people to do makeup for, so. But that was it. I had a wonderful time. Everyone was such a blessing to work with.
I felt the shoot went really well. It was the first time all of us, or most of us, had worked with each other, and I feel we all did a really good job just bonding and collaborating and having a good time with each other. That's always my favorite part of the making movies, is just the collaboration. When we were in the orchard and blocking the shot and figuring out the timing of when the camera needs to be here at this point and the actor needs to be at that point, and two little kids have to run into the shot at a certain point, and just getting that timing right is a challenge, and those challenges are my highlights.
One of the challenges, which I think is always a challenge, is just time pressures. There are always so many shots that you want to get done in a day, and it's just very stressful to try and get them all as perfect as you want them to look. Again, working with a crew that I'd never worked with before, working with a bunch of new people, you're still figuring out how they work. So you have to be so aware of and attentive to the way that other people communicate and how they like to work. And at the same time, you need a really clear idea of what you need in the edit to make this film work. So it's a real balance of interests, I think, is kind of the biggest thing as a director, is you're trying to keep everyone happy, but at the same time, you have to be very focused on what you need. You can be even more aggressive in your tone. It's like, oh, another stray client at my restaurant, what are you doing? Because we want that to read it's almost a little dark. Because this whole part of symbolic making a really big decision to choose to see something else that's outside. So the voice of reason that's trying to bring her back to the real world.
Miss, you're going the wrong way. Restroom is to the left.
I think it's amazing to work with a female director, and I know even at the table read, it was me, Melissa, and Casey, and Angeline, and we all just sat together, and there was just an instant camaraderie, and I just felt comfortable.
I think it was really cool having the first AD and the cinematographer had been friends before and had worked together before, and I've never really been on set where that relationship of director, first AD, and cinematographer has been so we just all gelled really well together, and I think we really got each other creatively, and I think that was really powerful. It's always encouraging to be on set with people that really understand your vision. I mean, that's the way it should be. And then being able to see how by bringing my vision to their vision and their abilities, we're able to make something